Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am attempting IBPS BO mains full test number 5 in textbook app. If anyone attempted this mock test, so please share your score in my comment section. So third and fourth, these two full test in main section, I submitted it in middle. So that's why. So this is fifth mock test, reasoning section. Given 7 students, 7-story building, but not in this order. 7-story building means 1 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. The prelims highest and lowest score obtained by the students 78 and 54. Mains highest and lowest score obtained by any of the students 120 and 88. So there are two students between Elvish and Saki. Praveen and Anu's 88 in mains. Sakshi lives an even. So Sakshi just below the. So Bhuvan does not first floor and got. Anna and Praveen is same as Sakshi and Elvish. So Sakshi even floor. Fish and Sakshi. Sakshi even floor. Elvish. Next 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. Sakshi and Elvish. Okay. Sakshi who got 9 marks above the prelims cutoff. So pre and mains. So prelims exam is 53 and mains exam is 88. So Elvish, Sakshi who got 9 marks above prelims 62. Praveen got least marks prelims among all the students. Gagan and Sakshi. There are only one student between Gagan and Sakshi. One student 115 means Elvish is above Bhuvan and Bhavan is above Pratik. Bhuvan and Pratik. Praveen is just Bhuvan not in first floor. So Bhuvan. Bhuvan not in first floor, and so Pratik and Arnav adjacent to each other. Okay. Next, I think 765431. Elvish and Sakshi. There are two students live between 66. Wait. Gagan and Sakshi. Gagan and Sakshi. Gagan and Sakshi. So Bhuvan is next. Gagan. So Bhuvan. Bhuvan next. Pratik and Arnav. Gagan and Sakshi. Praveen and Vanvi is 8. So Praveen and 88. Praveen and 88. So neither Pratik nor Bhuvan. Pratik and Arnav. Praveen got late marks prelims. So Praveen is 54. Is Praveen. And which got more marks than Sakshi. So greater than 62. One more mark than Sakshi, I think 63. 63. Praveen and one. Neither Pratik nor Bhuvan 88. Sakshi even for Praveen is just below the. So Praveen is just below the one who got double of his marks. Praveen is 90 marks in mains. So Praveen is just below the double marks in his mains. Just below the one who got double marks in his or her mains. got double the marks. So I think 45, I think. Pratik got highest prelims among all the students. Pratik is 78. Pratik is 78. Two students between the 66 and Praveen. 66 prelims and Praveen. The difference between the prelims and mains of Elvish is equal to the Gagan in his prelims. Six. When 29. The difference between the prelims and mains of Elvish is equal to the Gagan in his prelims. 29. Not 8, I think. Arnav and Praveen is same as Sakshi and Elvish. Arnav and Praveen, Sakshi and Elvish. So this is not. Next. Elvish got highest marks in mains. The difference between prelims and mains of Pratik is equal to the square of the odd prime number, and difference of prelims and mains of Sakshi is equal to the square of even prime number. One student got 115 marks in mains. So the difference of prelims and mains of Pratik. Square of odd number least among the all students. Praveen just below the one who got exact double marks in his or her mains from his or her prelims exam. Just below the one who got double the marks just below the one who got double the marks in his or her mains. $158 in prelims. The difference between the prelims and mains elevation is equal to the Gagan in his prelims. Different. So Praveen, Bhuvan, so Gagan, Pratik, Annav and Aitulu. So 78 Pratik and 66 Annav, 62 Sakshi, so 63, so Sakshi 1, Elvish, Sakshi, 58 Bhuvan, the mains cutoff is 91, qualified for mains. So Arnav got dash marks in prelim 66. 2, 3, 4, 5. So 8 persons around circle table facing center. P is adjacent to Q. P is thought to the left of L. Three persons between L and O. L is adjacent to next possibility is want L. So J and K adjacent to each other. So J or K adjacent to each other. Number of persons are between M and J. Same as when counted from M and J. 1, 2, 3 or 4 is same as J and N. And J four more persons. So now the persons who sit around the circuit table are going to attend the conference. When there were four more persons among A, B, C, D, now all 12 persons conference hexagonal. Six. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 5, 6. Okay. So in this 6, 6 at the corners and 6 at the middles. N is third to the right of A. So N is third to the right in the middle. N is third to the right of A, not in the middle. And 3 persons between the A and B. So A, N. 3 persons are between the A and B. B is not adjacent to N. Okay. Next. So B is faces Z. So B faces G, not Z. Only one person between Q and M. Neither of them sits. So Q or M. D is third to the left of K and does not middle of. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So A, N, J and B. D is third to the left of K. So D is third to the left of K. N and N is third to the right of A. One, two, three. So N is third to the right of A. So 3 persons between P. One person between P and M. Q and K is circular. So only one person between Q and M. D is third to the left of K and not in the middle. D is third to the left of K. So D is third to the left of K. Q and K is 3. Same as the and M. Next. Number of person A and K is same as the number of person D and O. So D is third to the left of K. Q and M. D and K. E and K same as the D and O. Okay, next. So Q and K. Q and M. So the number of persons A and K same as the D and O. O faces C. P does not face D. 4 places away from the sea. One, two, three, four D. 1, 2, 3, 4 L. L. P with respect to L. 4 to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the right. How many persons between A and D? When counted right of D? 4. 14 persons in 3 rows. Last 3 persons sitting west. Nine people are working in their designations: Director, General Manager, Deputy General Manager, Assistant General Manager, Chief Manager, Manager, Clerk and Peon. Different hobbies. 4 persons are junior to Z. The difference between experience R and Z is 7. Just senior to the hobbies, traveling 3 years experience. Playing is just senior to the 7 years experience. 3 designations between the one who is just senior to R has 8 years. One who is second junior to is H. So the one who is second junior to S. Peon. And just senior to T is cooking. More than 4 designation derby. The 1 person designation with Z and the 7 years experience. So Z, S and G. And is equal to the senior to Q. There are 3 persons between the Q and the traveling. S likes painting. The one whose hobby is playing, just senior. Playing. Playing and R. Just senior to R has 8 years of experience. The one who is second junior is the one who is just senior to T is cooking. singing and dancing. So there are two designations of the 8 and the one who experiences T. Okay. 8 and the one who experience T. 3 designation from Q and the hobby of traveling. Traveling. So Jada has the least number of experience. Traveling is 3 years. Playing is just senior to T likes cooking. So T likes cooking. Just senior to T likes. More than 4 designation hobby of singing and dancing. Dancing is just senior to hobby of reading. Dancing is just reading. Yes, experience and T. Q and the hobby of traveling. 3 years experience and E. M does not 11 years experience. T is 1 year less than S. And minus Z is 7. This we need to hobbies traveling 3 years. Senior to T is just like, so the one who is cooking. More than 4 designations, singing and dancing. Dancing, which is just senior to the reading. So A is 2 years more experience than W. and 1 year more experience than A is 2 years more experience than W. Then Q. To Signy senior to W likes gardening. Gardening. Singing and dancing. Reading. He has 2 years more experience than W. And 1 year more experience than Q. 4. T is 1 year's experience than S. Managing Director. M. Hobby of Z is hobby of Z. Shooting. Q and the general manager. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mountain. Minimum 1 hour, maximum 4 hours. So there are 7 members in your family. 4 of the following are females. Misha is the husband of the person traveling to Chennai. Misha is only daughter of Nisha. A person traveling to Bihar is married to the Gujarat. Trisha is the aunt of Grisha, son of Nimisha, who is the grandmother of Isha. Nisha is the only child of 3. So Isha is only daughter of Nisha. Nisha is only child of their parents. Nimisha is Nimisha Prisha is the son of Nimisha. Nisha is the only child of parents. So Prisha is the son of Nimisha. Nisha's kids will not travel. Mumbai is father-in-law of Nisha. Mumbai is father-in-law of Nisha. Misha is husband of Chennai. Bihar is married to Gujarat. Trisha is aunt of Trisha. Trisha is son of Nimisha. Nisha's kids will not travel Kerala. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So I think Misha and Chennai. Bihar and Gujarat. Trisha is the aunt of Trisha is aunt of Krish who is not travel Assam. Kerala is Trisha. Trisha related to Misha. Daughter Isha. And 225. Next one, time is over. Next. browser. Delhi. Next. Policy holder. Organ donation, I think 7th August. Which specific day every year marked as organ donation? Indian Organ Donation Day. Indian Organ Donation Day. I think it is 7th or 3rd. Should be. I think Vikram Sarabhai. In June 2025, Andhra Pradesh MOU with Indian Space Research Organization to facilitate technology sharing aimed at enhancing the real estate's real-time governance system platform. This collaboration is primarily focused on improving weather forecasting and disaster response. Which ISRO center will be located? I think Satish Dhawan or Space Application. Andhra Pradesh government MOU with ISRO and RTGS, which ISRO center will collaborate with Andhra Pradesh government. I think Vikram Sarabhai or I think it is Satish Dhawan. The next. She valued her health and maintained a balanced diet. The project faced numerous challenges. The software boasted a myriad of impressive features. The project faced numerous challenges. Bitcoin touched $45,000. Optimism grew. So I think A to F. Consequently, concern about CBDS affecting digital and financial privacy persist. If Rio, the famous actress, is at Mumbai, tell my brother to show her all the historical monuments. The hunter was a longer. He liked his solitude more than anything. Before the hunt, hunter was a if you complete your service earlier than most with a good record, you would be eligible to apply for an extension and an enhanced pension. Most of these monuments needed to be repaired. Thing C. Well, is not here at the moment. May I know what do you want to talk about? If it is urgent, you can call her office. Otherwise, I will inform her when she come back in the when you do if you are missing the plane. The meeting is scheduled to be in the next day. All the important parties will be there and your presence is essential. Kashmiris come out to dash their voice against the Blinken invites the family of Abu Akleh to DC and will raise her Iran's loyal security forces protect the ruling system. Next, China party says nearly 5 million members. That is ready to be. Yes. Biden. European weapons manufacturers. Companies. Added to weapons manufacturers control to supply to alternate. Companies ordered to reside as European weapon manufacturers wartime demand. Control to supply to companies scramble to adapt as companies a two-judge bench of the Supreme Court has been unable to resolve the conflict. A girl student's freedom to wear a headscarf and the state's interest in keeping schools a place of equality and secularism. So I think synonym of ratifying. Choose the synonym of the word. By overruling a single judge's impractical prescription for a working relationship between the estranged leaders Edappadi K. Palaniswamy and O. Paneerselvam, a division bench of the Madras High Court has momentarily removed the functional deadlock in the AIADMK. Justice M. Doraiswamy and Sundar Mohan, allowing an appeal from Mr. Palaniswamy, set aside the verdict ordering status quo ante as of June 23. When dual leadership prevailed, the judges have rightly illustrated that a situation is rising where the court has justifiably underscored the supremacy of the General Council, whose members are elected by the primary members in determining the party leadership structure and ratifying any changes made to it by the Executive Council. Establish. Antonym of interim. This effectively validates Mr. Palaniswamy election as interim general secretary. I think it is provisional. I think interim means provisional. It is I have doubt on think continual. The court curiously has left open the question to whether the dual based. The court curiously has left open the question of who filed affidavits. So who filed the affidavits? Members of the party. The council. Internal political balance of convenience is with which of the following leaders? Internal political convenience is with internal political. So, drawing on evolutionary and anatomical evidence, he laid out a workable method for using the techniques of the position of how many sentence change after considering no sentence other than ABCD. Being transition in general of hand surgery. When I'm say about the weight of his forbidden regress. Much. In 1981, the United Nations General Assembly declared the third Tuesday of September as International Day of Peace. This day coincided with the opening day of the annual session of General Assembly. Third Tuesday, United Nations General Assembly. Motive of this day. To strengthen the ideals, peace around the world. Obligated, it is refused. After how many years the assembly moved it observed annually? 20. Which of the following is true according to the passage? The day observed ceasefire violence. Annual session of General Assembly. The organization and the world participating host the events. A two-judge bench of the Supreme Court has been unable to resolve the conflict as the girl students' freedom to wear a handscarf and the state's interest in keeping schools a place of equality and secularism. It is unfortunate that a clear verdict did not emerge from the elaborate arguments advanced before the court for and against the Karnataka government's bar on the wearing of the hijab. The split verdict perhaps inflicts a division in the wider society on issues concerning secularism and minorities. Justice Hemant Gupta, rejecting the idea that hijab could be worn in addition to the uniform, has held that permitting one community to wear religious symbols to class will be the antithesis of secularism. Justice Sudhanshu Dhulia, on the other hand, has ruled that asking to remove the headscarf at an institution gates invasion of their privacy and dignity. Okay, next. What larger issues does split verdict replace division of society? division of society, Jew minorities, fraternity. He goes to the extent of saying the constitutional goal of fraternity. He goes to the extent of saying the constitutional goal of respecting other religion, I think, or loving each other. Fraternity and the people on the land, the spirit of brotherhood. I think it is. Next, a two-judge bunch of conflict of next. European weapons manufacturers. Companies control to supply us. Medical school published the morphological basis of the arm to wing transition in the Journal of Hand Surgery. The wings, arm to wing. So C A E weight of his pelvis. B. Ajhat. In surgery, from angels to superheroes, AV and human hybrids have been fixtures of myth, legend, and art. So I think CBAED. CBAED. Next, Bitcoin touched 45,000. Optimism grew. Increased crypto adoption in India results in rise in cryptograms. B2E. She valued her health and maintained a balanced diet. A2U. The project faced numerous challenges. So this is my English attempts in IBPS PO Mains Full Test 5. Overall 32 questions attempted, 23 correct, 9 are wrong, and my score I think so 6th and 7th, and this is 5 sentences. So I got C is the first one, so not so DCAE. So this is my score in English. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you.